Hello. Hey, Zach, what's up? Hey, Tyler, what's up? Oh, it's 3. Oh, it's a Saturday, so I guess you let them sleep longer. 'Cause it's almost 3 p.m. here. It's not very early in your place, I guess. No, sure. Did you see my new box, Tyler? Oh, okay. I thought it's later there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's my plan for one day. I always said that I'm gonna make my own guard army once they gonna get me cool Greek models, and they did. So, well, didn't have much choice. But I have no idea how to handle it, because I really want to finish, or maybe start my orc army too. I cannot really afford and have time to paint it all. So I don't know how to handle it. I'm just pondering about, I don't know, like 1 unit from Arc, 1 unit for the guard. But it's not very time efficient with, you know, batch painting and stuff. Hello, everyone. So for now, the box is just sitting here, and well, I'm gonna think how to handle it. Yeah, I mean, I have so much fun painting these rats at the moment. I just want to have all the base done. Then I'm gonna take some break. Because I just want to see if my idea gonna work. I think it will, but I want to see with my own eyes. So I need to finish all the clothes, like wash and then dry brush, and airbrush some warp or warp stone or like green anyway on the stones to make it pop, and then I'm gonna take some break, I guess. It's not that easy to stop project in the middle, to be honest, because of the place. Like when I have a finished project, I can, you know, pack it or just move it somewhere. I don't want to do it with half painted stuff because it takes longer to start over. I need to make some room here very soon. I just need to, and that's like a, let's say it's a problem. I need to think how to ship it to you. Because there's, I think, some stuff like cars or stuff. I need to find good box because I'm not shipping it to you in a Skaven type box because you're gonna pay a lot for a big package and we don't do that. So I need to, you know, base it all to check how to pack it and then make some room. Find a good box, you know. I like boxes. This room looks like a freaking warehouse. I know that. Hello. Feel free to chat here, guys. It's very, very nice community here, so enjoy. I've packed the Abaddon and the crack cigars or whatever. Need to ship it Monday or Tuesday. Gonna see. Both to States. No, one to States, one to Canada. I'm sorry. I forgot it's not States yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Canadians, if you're here. You're lovely people. Oh yeah, I really like the idea of this warp stone, whatever it's called, in fantasy. I honestly wish to have it in 40k. I don't think there is. That's a very nice, very cool thematic idea. Yeah, that would be cool. I agree. Like one day they're on an old world, and then hello, 40K, is that you? Knocking on the Emperor's Palace doors. And because that's 40K, anything is possible. That would be pretty like lore accurate. Because warp is very, uncharted territory. I wouldn't say it's impossible. I mean, I don't know what the lore master is gonna say about it. I don't know if he is still here. I would like to hear his opinion about the warp possibilities, because I think it's like, almost infinite dimension with stuff. I don't really get that, and honestly, I don't really care because I don't know. It's Dark Angels. It's like the one of the least favorite of my Space Marines chapters. That's because he was in like he was sleeping or whatever, hibernating on the rock. So in the like our dimension, not in the orb. And I think that's how the time works. I mean, the time works different in a warp, but he wasn't in a warp. He was in some kind of status or stuff. I don't know how it's. Don't remember the lore. Ah, okay. So we can say that Skaven is confirmed for 40K, right? I'm sorry, I need to drink my coffee because I need it. It's gonna be a bit of a sounds, me sipping. I just saw, I was in a hobby store today. I saw the new D&D stuff. I don't know, but isn't that like the same old game sold to you one more time? Because it looks very like 5e edition. I mean, did anyone of you guys played it? Like the new D&D? I don't know what they call it, but like the new one, new edition. Oh yeah, yeah. Feel free to check my Discord and Patreon. A lot of goodies in both. Okay, I just check it. Need to see more like deep comparison. Okay, I mean, crafting was very bad in a 5A. Like I never use it because you like in a old good stuff you find a lot of stuff. So yeah, maybe it is some kind of a way, but it's only for a big campaigns. Let's be honest. So you don't need crafting in a small sessions. I mean, that's my favorite kind of D&D. It's the campaigns. I like to have the feeling of playing something big, chunky. Uh, I don't really like small one, two shots. So I get that, but honestly, it's better to find good loot after like very difficult boss fight. That's always like that's the gratification I like. I mean, I still haven't found a new party, new group. So just you know, just checking. But yeah, I really don't feel to like. I am not in a state, let's say, to be a DM now. I just want to play because like D&D was always my blow off steam button, and it's not that easy as a DM. I just need to be a player. Uh, and lots of my friends that used to DM, they feel the same because DMing is a maybe not full time job, but that's a long and that's a much more time consuming process. Yeah, kinda. Gonna get me wrong, being DM can be awesome too, but it's different experience. More like yeah, I guess. I know. I've been running like the last campaign I ran was me as a DM was Strat. Uh, we took us about I think 9 months, less than a year, pretty fast. But it was at least couple uh, hours a week to prepare to read all the stuff and just to be ready to run it. Oh yeah, Nick. Warhammer is great, great relax tool. I agree. I mean, especially casual because playing on tournaments is a different activity. It's still very relaxing, but very stressful at the same time. But yeah, I get that. Warhammer helped me through difficult time in my life, playing, painting, lore, whatever. Uh, it was great escape when I had a difficult time, and I will never forget this. To be honest, what Warhammer did for me, and I always gonna say that that's a great passion. Like I know it costs money and whatever, but yeah, it's great. It's just great. The people you meet, the time spent, even alone painting, it's just so much quality time. I mean, tournaments are stressful, but in a different way, because I am pretty competitive, so I just want to win. But that's my relief from a daily life stress, because when I play tournaments, I don't think about anything else, like literally anything, just the game I'm playing. I don't care about anything else in the world at this time. And that's like, I would call it a good stress because it's like ultra focused. And that's why I'm stressed because I want to give the best of me. So it's a, I don't know how to call it in English. Competitive stress? I don't know. I mean, Tyler, I don't know. I remember games when I was like the last man standing, and when you play like team games, and it's up to you. You're the last one who plays the game, for example, and it's up to you or your opponent who wins the whole round because of how you're gonna play. That is kind of stressful. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's ultra motivating, ultra keep me focused, but it is a bit stressful. Tiny Necromancer, I do, and Zahari, oh, that's a good man. Uh, Zahari, just show you my link to a Patreon. Feel free to check it. There's a free option and the paid options. And the full access tier, as the name suggests, have all the tutorials I've made so far. I'm just on for like 5 weeks on Patreon. I just started Patreon, but trust me, it's gonna be growing. It's at least 2 or 3 tutorials a week now. Oh yeah, Discord is a very nice community. See you, Tiny Necromancer. Enjoy your day. Oh, Tyler, and I remember winning this game. Like it was up to me if we're gonna win the whole round or not. And that was yeah, that was the game against the GSC on the Silesia tournament, and the pure excitement and happiness that it was instant after I won. I just I've been playing sports for most of my teenage years. I was a tennis player, like semi-professional. I don't know, like kids professional. I don't know how to call it. Like not the professional for money, but in the league of my country. as a teenager, and I've been playing, winning, losing, and honestly, I do not remember being this happy after a game when I won this one on the freaking war dollies. So there is something special for in Warhammer for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's me or not. Maybe that's the case of playing uh, team tournaments, because team tournaments are different, because it is up to you sometimes how your whole team gonna end up, because that's how the pairing works, and that's just so, like, I don't know, like when you win and your team is happy with you because you did something really good. I don't know, it's just one of the best feelings, honestly. Like you feel that you belong there, that you are the part of the team. They're gonna share with you like your worst times, like getting your ass kicked 20-0, and the moments you just save the game for them. Yeah, that's something like this. Like you came there and saved the day. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm cheesy, but that's the moments in life that matter. Like I know it's a stupid board game, but damn, that's so cool. Well, Zahari have one of the most beautiful orcs army ever. I'm telling you, I know that because I've painted it. At least a part of it. I get that. I do feel that. I feel like you are very, like, I don't know how to call it. Because for me, being competitive is not a good uh, way to describe people, because being competitive, like, it can mean that you are an asshole. And I never felt that you are. I would call you like I don't know, friendly competitive. I don't know the English name of it. I know how to say it in Polish. Um, because like being competitive, it's usually like, I don't know. Oh, try harding. Oh, that's the word maybe. I have never felt you are try hard, which I hate being try hards, and I hate people that try harding. You are just like playing the game right with the mindset of winning, but not like try harding. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get me. I'm much smarter in Polish. Yeah, I get that. That's like me too. But this kind of try hard players that's gonna like do even like annoying shit just to make you feel bad, and it's gonna give them like small competitive edge against you, like stupid way of moving. You know what I mean? Like just being an asshole on the table. Like there is a difference between. I am also very competitive. I like to win, But I like to win on my rules, on my terms, like being a good sportsman, like healthy rivalization, not like a gotcha player. I'm just if I get some gotcha, I'm gonna tell you that I have gotcha because that's how I play. Because I am not gotcha player. I'm not going to, I don't know, use some abusive stuff or like misread rules or whatever just to take the edge. You know this kind of players for sure because these players are everywhere. It doesn't matter what's your nationality. Yeah, that's like I don't know if friendly competitive or like professional competitive is better. I just cannot find good words on it. Like being a player, but not win at all costs. Just win because you are better. You played better. I don't know. Your army were better constructed. Your strategy was better. Like whatever. Not like using some tricks. Okay, I play war leaders, so I need to be creative with my movement and tagging. But that's like not abusing. That's just how this army works because you need to know the rules of movement, piloting, and stuff, and tagging to be even able to play competitive with a male army. But I know people that is much better. I mean, like much worse in it, like exploiting stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's usually no time to coach people on the tournaments because I'm usually very focused on me. I mean, on my army and my tactic. Uh, so that's a different approach here. I get that. I like to show people, like when I play with my friends, like less competitive in a casual. I mean, when I do play casual games in my meta army, obviously, I am also very helpful and just you know I'm basically telling them what to do to beat me because I think that's how people that are competitive should act when they are not competing like crazy. Yeah, that's like you have to. That's like actually you have to do it because otherwise you're gonna be like 20% win ratio. First thing you need to learn, and that's a very difficult one, and start with it, is how to walk around fight first because there is a way. It's not easy. It requires a lot of creative movement, but it is possible. And it doesn't require vehicles, so that's big stuff. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just like to paint and talk stuff about games. I mean, mostly 40K, obviously. That's what difference us from the top players, like really top. They know every single datasheet and every single rule and know every single freaking, tricks and competitive, I don't know, plays of every army. Because like most of my lost whatever, lost games are based on that I don't know my opponent army and how to play around it. And that's the biggest difference. Like having five, I don't know, play 5 games between like before tournament or 50. That's the difference between being a top player on the like really top in the ladder and being in the middle. It's not about you. It's about being better than your opponent and exploiting every single weak spot of his army. That sounds bad, but that's how you play this game. You play around your opponent, not against him. Yeah, I get that. Fight First is very, I don't want to call that noob, but it's a noob trap. It's very difficult to play around it if you don't know how to do it. But it is only, and it is honestly only, experience-based stuff. If you're gonna play more, you're gonna learn how to do it, and that's a no-brainer for you then. That's why my army is very good against new people. Spam of coins. I haven't. Gio is faster than me. I just didn't notice that, but appreciate that. Oh, that's the Carlos? Damn, that's best Zach best friend Carlos. I forgot he's here. Zach, I think muted him twice on the couple days ago. I mean, they are all basically the same. I think it's all about piling in when you are not able to pile into your opponent. So you need a lot of good charges. And when I tell good, it is like exactly. Sometimes you need very small charge to do it because you don't want to have a lot of units in your primary target because that's how you play against. That's like it sounds almost like a cheating, and I don't like it. It shouldn't be possible, to be honest. I honestly think that should be just resolved. If you have fight first, you have fight first. Doesn't matter if you get charged or just piled in and tagged by someone. It's stupid, but it is what it is. It just shouldn't be possible. That's a for me. It's like very bad rules writing for GDEPs, and they should fix it. Honestly, they should because it doesn't sound like it should be like this. I'm right back. Oh yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is, man. I am just an AI. Yeah. You just see me through. Ah, I just started to troll, man. Am I? No. So can you? You should hear me. Really? I don't know. If you can you hear me or not now? Can you tell me because I'm lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, man. If you are still here, sorry, but I am not able to pre-record because I'm too stupid to do that. They don't need leash. They are thinking human being. I just trust them. I'll be right back. Gonna make food for my dog. 1 minute. Okay, sorry, back. Which part is obviously pre-recorded because I am really curious. How did you, Sherlock, came with this conclusion? I am literally interested. How? I'm just literally curious how. I don't know. What's the problem with these people? Like, do they think I have some AI that can talk, like, speak to them? Like, using my mouth to speak because I get the chatbot or whatever. But hello, I'm just painting some scavens. I don't know. I just don't get these people. Like, if I ever gonna get the AI that can paint and talk like me instead of me, I'm gonna use it because that's like what I do here. I paint and talk. Oh, you missed your favorite Carlos Baddy. I mean, AI chatbot. Yeah, I get that, but is it AI chatbot gonna speak like me? I mean, speak to you because I think chatbot is a chatbot. Oh yeah, that's our Hammer Age of Sigmar. I just need to want. I just didn't know what. Ah, the same. Okay. What the hell? I just don't get because this is like clearly a bot, right? You just start like a normal human being and then being, I don't know. Oh, it was pre-recorded. I just don't get it. I mean, it makes me sad because people are. Why? Like, I'm not a bot. That's. I have never used any bot in my life. Like, honestly, I use ChatGPT to make my writing better, but that's it. Corn is better. Cornflakes. Of course, corn is better. I know. I have War Eater's army, and I agree with you. I would stick some like chain axes on the Skavens to make them more corn. That's a nice idea. Thank you. Yeah, Zach, that's like there's a bot accusing me of being a bot, which is hilarious. I didn't pay nothing because that's my client's minis, but I know I know the price, and it was like for free. Honestly, that was like the cheapest Skavens I have ever seen in my life because the three boxes of Skavens, it was like $160, I think, which is a steal. Yeah, you basically stole it. I agree. And I can only be jealous because that's, yeah. I mean, I cannot complain because I bought nine, like 1800, yeah, 1800 points of a Stormcast about 2.5 years ago for $70. So yeah, I am better in this way. So I cannot be this uh, jealous. But it was a couple years ago, and it was Stormcast, which is cheaper because Stormcast are like Space Marines. They just add it to anywhere. This is pretty. Jesus Christ! What's the? Uh, I uh, I thought we're gonna have nice conversation, but I can see we are not going to have nice conversation. Um, I don't know. Thank you. I just couldn't do that because I need to use both hands to use my phone to do it. Thank you. Well, at this rate, we gonna. Uh, yeah. Is there anyone on the chat, on the viewers, who's actually human being, not a bot accusing me of being a bot? I would appreciate comment, guys. Feel free. If you are humans, you are not going to get muted or banned. I promise you. Yeah, you and Taylor, that's like two people I know that you exist. I mean, it's still two better than zero, but oh, okay. But why? I mean, it's like that's his idea of content being this kind of streamer, or is it like a different purpose? Because I don't get that. I mean, I don't get the idea of it, but I'm just maybe too stupid to understand. Ah, okay. So okay, that makes sense. I mean, that explains a lot. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thought so. Uh, another one. Well, I think it's a day for this. Like, yeah, Well, hmm, I don't know. Anyone comes here and just trying to convince me that it was pre-recorded and I am bot, and I am really trying to understand why. I don't know, Michael. I don't know, Tobias. I honestly have no idea. I wish I can answer you, and I'm sorry about that if you are human beings, and that seems like you are. Uh, I don't know. It's like the first time it's happening in this scale because I had some Carlos bullshit before, but never with the army of trolls. Well, I think that's a bad day to stream, I guess. But the good thing that they were watching and they are considered as a viewers. So even though they troll me, they still give me watch time, which is win for me. So that's fine. Because I need 3,000 hours of watch time. And it seems that Carlos is helping me. So I should be grateful. Yeah, they are like talking bullshit. They are still like users that the watch time is counting. So honestly, that's fine. I think I should thank Carlos. You're right. If you ever meet him, just tell him I'm really really grateful. And yeah, just send more trolls. Preferably they don't speak, just to watch. That's like the best way to troll, just to watch me. That's a Agrax Earthshade, which is I think that's like the best combo with Necrotic Flesh. It just I don't know. It's so beautifully this green bronze color. That was my discovery when I painted my Death Guard. Because I didn't want to have this Death Guard green base. I just using the Death. Yeah, it is some Death Guard green as a highlight color. I couldn't find any good like rotten. I don't know how to. It's not rotten. It's more like diseased stuff. And I just found it, and it's perfect. Lick my balls. I love your nick, and I love 40k. And but painting 40k is my main, to be honest, content. But I do work on commissions, and I love Age of Sigmar models. You're about 1 day too late because I was painting Abaddon yesterday. So, well, when is the face reveal? There is nothing to reveal. I got my picture of my face on my Instagram as a profile photo. So it's nothing that you cannot check and find in the internet. Yep. Well, I love it. I love the like how clever the trolls are because they do comment a lot, which is also very good for the algorithm. Like they just, yeah, they really help me. No, they would say that's a pre-recorded AI generated face, man, you know. But honestly, I am impressed how much of the Carlos viewers are engaged. So if he asked them to join me and troll, and they do it, which is impressive. I mean, I started to like Carlos even more than before. I am really impressed. It's Carlos, dude. Carlos is my hero. Oh yeah, that's the Skavens, exactly. Basically, it's a lot of rats. That's what it is. Oh yeah, we got some trolls problem today, but I just call it as a free view time. More trolls. Thank you, Carlos. I wish Carlos is here. I will gladly feed all the trolls just to get some comments. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't care. That's just funny. Sorry, back. Yeah, they do help my channel because they are watching, but I just really, really want to have a safe community here, safe chat, not trolling stuff. Just I prefer clean and friendly chat than free watch time, to be honest. 'Cause my goal is just to have very nice community, and the watch time is just secondary, I think. Of course we do, but they do exactly what I want. Oh, shit, it's too big. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show off my new box. I cannot wait to work on what's the name? Lord Marshal Drier. Jesus, Drier. Lord Marshal Drier. Whatever, this dude. He's so cool. You are pre-recorded. That's not true. I love these trolls. Let me. 24 hours ban. I don't know how long do you ban them. I mean, like, mute them. I click on 24 hours. Okay. They look so good with this color. I love them. Carlos, it's you. Let me check your profile because I cannot do that. Why I cannot do that? I just wanted to check Carlos stuff. Carlos Senigra. I'm not Google. I'm gonna check the YouTube. Carlos Senigra. There is no such user. That's YouTube. I cannot find you. That's sad. Yeah, I can see that you are good, man. And thank you for writing my channel. I appreciate the view time and all the comments. They started as a normal human being comments, which is very good. Hello. They're gonna look so sick. Oh, that's amazing. Just ask them to stay at least for 10 minutes before they start trolling. So your trolling is gonna be sufficient and fully completely, I think, fine. And I'm gonna get my view time, so it's a win-win situation. Bring even 1,000. If you get this engaged community, I just want to have the same engaged community, Not trolling though. No. Smooth. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Tyler. Sorry for today. Very work day. Yeah, take some break now. It needs to dry. I'm gonna grab some food now. Thank you, all you guys for watching. All the trolls. Very nice to have you. And yeah, I think it was very nice. See you guys. Bye, and see you later.